Hey guys, welcome back to Rooted Homeschool. If you're new here, I'm Christina, a mom of 5, ages 1 through 13. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. It's a rainy day, taking Jackson, my 9-year-old, to his favorite store. I owed him a little date because Justice, my 13-year-old, was the last one to get a date. We went snowboarding, so I owed Jackson a date, and he's pretty simple, easy to please. He will be happy to go to his favorite store. So stay tuned to see our 9-year-old's favorite store. Are you pumped?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm very pumped. This is definitely by far my favorite store ever. Oh, this mask is big. All right, let's go in.
You excited?
Oh, my money. Cause it's like
Got your money?
Yeah, I put my pants on backwards this morning.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, this is exciting.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Such a gentleman, Jackie Bear. Learn from the best. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The first thing I usually do in here, I usually look at like the erasers, like the netted erasers. I think I'm getting a Prismacolor netted eraser. These are netted rubbers though. I think that's like the same thing though.
So what's your
Last
favorite kind of
time, I usually
eraser?
like getting these stab their plastic erasers.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Like, what do you like about those?
I always like testing this out. It's so fun.
What do you like about those erasers, Jack?
They're just like, I think they erase pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love doing that, just testing out. Doing like circles and stuff. It's so fun. That's what it was. This is what I'm planning to get, like when I use. These are really cool. Because I need a new mechanical pencil.
So is this just like a regular mechanical pencil, or is this the lead holder that you like?
No, the lead holder is this big.
Oh yeah,
But I
that's...
got this big one with the tiny little eraser.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the eraser that you like too.
Oh, are these like the nice? Ooh, these are like the good mechanical pencils that were made for drawing. That's sick.
Hmm.
So this actually has an eraser, I guess. But that's the cap.
An eraser cap.
I didn't even know that. This has an eraser cap too. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like clear and you can take it off.
It's pretty cool.
Got a little stuff.
I'm not sure I've seen anyone this excited about pencils in my entire life, but that's Jackson, my little artist.
What's that? That's a clutch pencil. I've heard a lot about this. I think this is like bigger lead than a lead holder. That's crazy. I didn't know. Ooh, it's a refillable mechanical pencil.
Jax, have you ever considered getting this?
No, because I can. Well, maybe yes, because I can just hold it up to my nose, right? Okay, so I don't do it. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Sethy would probably crack up if you were actually sharpening pencils like that.
Yeah. Oh, are these? These can't be. Are these the bullet nibs? If these are the bullet nibs, I'm absolutely gonna freak out. Cause like ADC Art Attack uses these. ADC Art Attack, one of my favorite YouTube artists, uses these.
Are they more expensive than Copics? Cheaper? The same? Because you're usually a Copics guy, right?
I wanted to try these though, cause they got that nice like bullet nib.
So Jax, do you have a favorite over here that you recommend?
Yeah, I really like these. They're just extremely expensive. I have the 12 pack, which is 25 here.
Mm-hmm.
They're super expensive, like this 40. But I really like them. So good. They blend so nice.
So Prismacolors are your favorite colored pencil?
That I've used. I haven't used many. This is the only like professional color pencil that I've used. But for me, they've held up so nicely.
Okay. What do you like about
Very
them?
nice for my liking.
So what's the difference? If I'm like, what about the Crayolas? Like, what's the difference?
So these, the first thing is that if you layer them enough, it becomes so smooth. Like you see this? See how smooth that is? That's
You
what it looks
actually
like on the paper. This is
did that
actually a
picture,
real,
right?
Yeah, this is actually a real illustration with the colored pencils.
That's cool.
This is the one I have, the 12 pack. This is the $100 48 pack.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay then. Fuck.
Oh, you know what I might do? Since I have like no gray tones for Copics, I could get gray tones in Prismacolor. $3. They're like way cheaper than Copics. Copics are like, I think $7 a marker for the sketch. And then for the chow, I think they're like $5 a marker. Oh, I just walked over this song.
So Jax, I know pretty soon you're gonna put out your first art tutorial video.
So excited.
So while we're here, could you maybe show, like, if somebody wants to plan on following along your art tutorial, like, what do they need without spending like a ton of money, but they want to be able to like do what you do and follow along in your video? What do they need to get?
So they could really just get Prismacolors if they want, because they're alcohol markers. You could really use any alcohol marker.
So you're gonna do like markers will be your first.
They definitely want to get like good alcohol markers, like either Prismacolors or Copics or like maybe Colorsoft or like Touch. They definitely want even just a regular pencil. I'm gonna use a mechanical pencil, but you can also use a regular pencil if you want.
Okay, so you're gonna sketch it in pencil, and then are you gonna
And then I
color it in the markers? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I think I might use the same sketch as I did in the first video on how to sketch it.
Okay, so first video, what do they need? Just to sketch it?
They just need a pencil or a mechanical pencil.
Okay, a certain kind of paper or no?
No, just regular paper.
Okay, so they don't need anything fancy to follow along with your first tutorial.
No, just a pencil, regular pencil.
And then
I'll be using for like the second video, I'm gonna use that sketch I did in the first video and show how to ink.
that's really cool. So like ink it with like a
I'm
pen.
gonna use microns. You can also use other pens if you want to use a brush pen.
Okay, so first video you're gonna show a sketch just with pencil, and then the second video you're gonna show how to ink it with pen, and you recommend those.
You can also use just like other pens, like Stadler pens and stuff like that.
Okay.
And for the third video, I'm gonna use that picture that I inked, and I'm gonna show how to color them. The first
Is that what they would
marker,
need like the markers for?
Definitely want alcohol markers. You can use Spectra, the first alcohol markers I ever used.
Okay.
You can use Prismacolors, which we're getting today,
Okay.
and then we might get to that. I'm not sure.
Now what if all they had was Crayolas? Could they use those?
They could use Crayolas, yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, I might do a video on blending too. Then you'll need like alcohol markers.
So you can't blend with like Crayolas? Okay. So what's like the cheapest alcohol markers they could find? If they're like, I'm just starting out, I don't know if I want to commit to something so expensive, but I want to try the blending, what could they start with? What about the Ohuhus?
Ohuhus, they don't have them here, but I've heard really
But you
good
can
things
get them on
about
Amazon, right?
them. Those are super cheap too, so definitely get Ohuhus if not. These are $3.05 a marker, so these are pretty cheap.
Okay, but like for a mom like me who like,
Yeah,
you know,
definitely get Ohuhus then.
because I mean you can get a whole pack of Crayolas for $3, right? So like,
If
how-
you want to know
like,
how to blend and stuff.
how could
then
they? How much could they get a pack of Ohuhus for? Like a starter pack, like think like a Crayola pack of like 8 to 10 markers.
That'd probably be a couple bucks, like $5.
Okay. Well, maybe find something and you can link it on the Amazon store.
Yep.
Okay. Just wait. How much are you spending?
So I got the 5 right here.
Okay.
And then I'm giving you 9.
So you're spending like 14?
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable with that after the Foundations and Personal Finance lesson we did today? Do you feel like you are delaying gratification, or are you making a responsible decision though? Seriously.
Yes.
Can you say that like in your heart?
Yes.
Okay.
These are the Copic Classics.
So of course we couldn't leave without looking at the Copics, right? Like, have you ever been here and not looked at the Copics?
No. It's
You
so
just like to
tempting how
gaze
you
at
just
them?
Grab one of every single one.
So how many Copics would you say you have?
So I have like how many sketch Copics? Probably like 5, 6. And then I have probably around. I got the 172 set, so I probably have like 169 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I lost a couple. I don't know how they got lost. I think some of them dried out. That's why.
Do you know you have your pants on backwards, Shax?
I know.
Is that like on purpose or?
No. Ooh, shock pink might be my favorite color in Copic. It's
Really?
so nice. And I love how you open it. It just glows. It glows.
Oh, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I have one in Chow. They're like probably my favorite color in Copic. Oh, we just got back from Arlene's, and we're at our grandma's house right now to pick up Seti and Gia, 2 younger kids. And we just got. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So first, I'm gonna show you the free sample. I went to Arlene's a lot, so they gave me a free sample of watercolors.
Mm-hmm.
That
Do you want to
lady-
open it up
Yeah.
and check it out?
So the lady that always checks me out there is super nice to me. I think one time she gave me something else for free. I forget. I think it was like a pen or pencil or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's really nice. So she just gave me this free sample when we were checking out. I
And
really
it's
like
cool
this
because we're
sample.
about to do a watercolors unit, right, for art?
Wait, we are doing a unit on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
did
bought a
not
whole
know that.
unit for watercoloring.
That's sick.
I'm actually going to do it with you because I really want to learn how to watercolor too.
So we got this. This is my first time opening it. Actually, I don't know what's in here. So we got like all these painting cards. So this is a. I wonder if this is like artist trading cards.
Huh. Interesting.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, it's a little envelope thingy. So we got this Q&R cute core.
Uh-huh. So that's the brand.
And then we got these. Ooh, I wonder if these are like watercolor pad.
Ooh.
Like little watercolor pads? That's
Yeah, so
sick.
you make like swatches, right?
Mhm, yeah. Or you could even do like a little drawing on here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like a little painting, like a mini painting.
Mm-hmm.
Like little canvases for watercolor. I like that.
That's cool. So that reminds me, we need to get some good watercolor paper
Mm-hmm.
for us to do that unit.
I used to have really good watercolor paper for like, I had the, remember the Ohuhu brush markers you got, like
Yeah.
the water-based ones?
Mm-hmm.
Those were water-based, so they had like watercolor paper.
Yeah.
Ohuhu is usually actually, and then inside, oh, these are tinier than I thought, actually.
So it's
That's
truly
cool,
like a
Sally.
little sample, but that is pretty cool.
But that's cool, he's got like all the different colors. It's got,
It'd
like,
be interesting to test those out in
It's got, like-
comparison to what we have.
oh, it's the Bazinda I don't even know. Benzimidalzolone yellow. That's like the, that's harder to read than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like benzimidalzolone, I don't know.
All right, why don't you show them what you bought?
Okay, that's the sample that the nicest lady in the world gave me.
I would put that little wax paper over the paint, yeah, to protect the paint.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's sick. And then what we actually got from Arlene's, like bought, is, let's get all the markers. First, I'll show you guys the markers. I got, so in my Copic set, I used up all the gray tones, me and Seth.
Mm-hmm.
because he was doing the big art. Remember for Uncle and Cousin Dave for his like music video.
Yeah.
And so I didn't have any grays, like gray markers. So I went to and my favorite ADC art, like there's this YouTube channel of like an artist, ADC Art Attack. He's like one of my favorite artists because he does a lot of like Dragon Ball Z drawings and stuff. So he uses Prismacolors a lot, and they seem like they blend so nicely and like just like lay down so smooth.
So you'll have to do a little video of you testing them out.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
And then so I wanted to get the gray tones in them.
Nice.
So yeah.
How many
I'm
did you
really
get?
excited about this. I got, so I think this might be actually a brush marker. Yeah, this is the brush on. I got a brush on. So I got the PM116. I'll just say the names of them. Cool gray 90%.
So that's like a dark cool gray, right? Like
I got
almost a black.
the warm gray, which is more of a like a brown, would you say a brownish type of gray?
Yeah,
Warm
like a
gray,
taupe almost.
Yeah. Warm gray 10%. We got warm gray 90%, which is like a really brown tone. You can even see it in the little thing.
Yeah.
It's like a brown. And then this is PM113 or cool gray 60%. PM104 or warm gray 60%. And then we got, this is actually a heck of a deal. We got these for $4.20, was it? 30 cents?
Yeah.
And I got the 3 refillable mechanical pencils with 6 bonus erasers. You put in there.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm really hyped about those. And they're cool because they got the little riptide thing. They got the nice grip. I'm really excited about these.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what I got. I'm pretty excited about it. Be on the lookout for me testing out these markers and the new mechanical pencils. Soon I will be coming out on YouTube with my first art tutorial. I'm going to be, like in the future, I'm going to be doing a lot of art stuff about art, how to sketch, some of my time-lapse drawings, some realistic tutorials, stuff like that. Yeah. Bye.
So thank you for joining us on our little date today to Jackson's favorite store. Hopefully you got some tips on maybe some art supplies you could try if you're into art or art supplies for your kids. So you can kind of get ready for his upcoming video tutorials. So if you're not following us already, follow us over at rooted_homeschool on Instagram or Rooted Homeschool Life on Facebook. Any of this stuff that Jackson got today, we're going to try to find on Amazon. So anything that he got today that is available on Amazon, we will link it below in the description box so that you can grab that stuff either just to try out or so that you can be ready for his upcoming art tutorial videos. So be on the lookout for those art tutorial videos. And until next time,
Stay rooted.
is there anything else you want to tell them that like you usually tell people in my videos?
In YouTube videos? Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I actually remembered to say hit the notification bell this time.
All right, guys.